Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have my Sephora VIB haul as well as Ulta and a couple of other things that I've picked up along the way. The VIB sale, I'm sure all of you know, was just a couple of weeks ago, and it was 15% off for VIB and VIB Rouge and 10% off for Beauty Insiders. So definitely a time to take advantage of Sephora. The sale happens twice a year. There's another one in November that is 20% off, so that's the best time to stock up on things. But I didn't go too crazy on this last sale, as crazy as I went on the one in November. But I did get quite a few, a few really good items. So let's just get started. The first thing that I picked up was this Benefit Cheek-athon blush palette. Now, I had not even heard of this. It was not on my radar at all. And then I was watching Natalie from Flower Mom 31 talk about what she picked up at the sale, because I went towards the end of the sale. And this palette is incredible. So I have gone through a full size of the Dallas blush by Benefit. And if you have not tried Dallas, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous blush. It really has the I was just out in the sun, kind of glowy. It's very like mauve-y, glowy. I can't really explain it. It's right in here. Let me show it to you. But it's just a gorgeous blush. So Dallas is right here. You get 5 full-size products, and it's for like $49, I think the price is, or $50. It's less than $50. And then with the 15% off, I couldn't beat it, because I was thinking about purchasing another full size of Dallas, but for just a little bit more money, you get 4 additional products. So you get a full size of Dallas, a full size of Coralista, which is a coral blush, a full size of Dandelion, the Hula bronzer, a full size of that, and then Rockateur. So very pretty palette. Definitely check this out. If you have not heard of this, yeah, I would look into it. Even without the sale, it's totally a really good bang for your buck for $50 for 5 full-size Benefit blushes. So that's the first thing that I got. The next thing, let's see, that's enough. That's all out of that bag. I've got several bags here. So let's see. Let's go here next. Okay. The next thing that I got was this Buxom Pout of Paradise, and it has 6 different small Buxom glosses. I love the Buxom lip glosses. They tingle when they go on your lips, and they're just very kind of, I don't know, sparkly. Some of them are kind of sparkly and just really pretty, and they feel nice on your lips. I like them. So this was, I don't think it has the price on here. Let's see, I'll tell you how much this was. It's definitely still available. This was $32, so 15% off that. I thought that was a great deal because I love these Buxom glosses. So I purchased that. I had seen this online, and I thought maybe I wouldn't like the colors, but really with the Buxom glosses, they're pretty sheer, and they, you can just wear them really lightly over something else, and it really transforms what's on your lips. So I picked up that. The next thing I picked up, I was considering this at the last VIB sale, but I had just purchased so many other things that I didn't get around to getting this. So I knew that I really wanted this one. So I picked up the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This is a really gorgeous primer that is just super glowy. Let's see if I can get some out here. Oops. So, let's see, just looks like that. Rub it in, and it just gives you this really beautiful, like, lit from within glow to your skin. So I'm really excited about this primer. I picked up some other primer at the drugstore, which you'll see if you watch my drugstore haul, that I'm going to use after this, because this is pretty expensive. I would love to say, like, this would be my holy grail primer that I would wear it all the time, but yeah, I don't really want to spend my money on it all the time, but I think, once a year at the VIB sale, it would be a nice treat. So anyway, I'll let you know in an empties video how I really like this, but I've had a sample of it before, and I really loved how it looked, just at least the one time that I wore it. So that's the primer. The next thing I picked up, so the Sephora near me is a Sephora inside a JCPenney. And this is exclusive to the Sephora and JCPenney. This is the 6-piece sampler, and it has 4 full-size products, and it says Sephora Favorites Classic Beauty, and it is a beautiful kit. It has, let me just open it up here. Well, I'll tell you here. So it has Nars lipstick and Dolce Vita. I've got to swatch this for you. Full size Nars lipstick and Dolce Vita. Let's see, where can I swatch it? Right here. Just a beautiful lip color that would look pretty universally like your lips, but better on most people. It came with Urban Decay Scratch, a full size of this. It's a really, let me open it and swatch it too. A really beautiful, like, glowy pink color. That'd be really pretty on the lid. It came with a sample size of the Buxom mascara, a Stilla Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, full size of that, a full size of the Bare Minerals blush in Golden Gate, which is a really beautiful pinky color. I don't really want to open this right now, but it's a gorgeous color. And then a sample size of the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in, is this in Opal? What color is this in? I believe this is an Opal, which I have in the pressed, yeah, in Opal. I have it in the pressed version, but I don't have it in the liquid form, so I'm excited to have that. So I thought this was a great set. It was $32, and you get 4 full-size products. I mean, I would have loved to have that Nars lipstick, the Bare Minerals blush, the Urban Decay eyeshadow. I mean, I would have loved to have all that. I love the Stilla eyeliner, so it was totally worth the price. And then I also purchased the full size of just the single eyeshadow by Stilla called Kitten, which I'm sure everyone has heard of, or most everyone has heard of. But it's just a really beautiful, all over the lid, fun summer, really year-round shade, but especially fun in the summertime. So I'm excited to have that. And let's see, what else? That might have been all from Sephora. What's this stuff? Okay. Oh no, I have a couple more things. So I picked up my, let's see. Oh, I also got the Buxom full-size gloss in White Russian. So it looks like this. It's just a really beautiful pinky sheer gloss. It's right there on the bottom. And I've had a sample size of this before, like the mini, like that came in that kit, and I've gone through that, and it's just a really pretty color. And then I also purchased the Sephora Contour Gel Lip Liner in Rose Wine. It's a really pretty one. Let's see if I can open it and swatch it for you. Who did I hear it? I think I heard, again, Natalie from Flower Bomb 31 talking about this one. Let's see if I can get it. I might not be able to swatch it. But it's just a really pretty, like, pink color that you can wear all over your lips. Either you can even wear it by itself, but it would look great, you know, underneath something else. So let's see. Come on. Come on. All right, there we go. Good enough. So, looks like this. Focus. Let me put it on my hand here. Just a really beautiful wine color, like it's called. So, that is that. I'm gonna wipe off my hand here. I've got some quick wipes. Okay, I also purchased I picked up the Fresh birthday gift with the soy face cleanser and the rose face mask. So that was the birthday gift that I picked up. And I turned in some points to get this Lancome Bi-Facil eye makeup remover and the Laura Mercier gloss in Bare Baby. Pretty gloss color. And then the last thing I picked up was this Pure Grace Summer by Philosophy. So I had heard so many people over the last couple of years talk about Beach by Bobbi Brown. They would talk about how it was a great summer scent and it just reminded them of sunblock and like being at the beach, and it just sounded wonderful to me. So I actually ordered it online because my Sephora and my JCPenney does not carry Bobbi Brown products. So I ordered Beach online. It came and I hated it, unfortunately. I didn't hate it. I didn't like it. And if I'm going to spend, I think it was like $80 on a perfume, I want to really love it. So I returned it. Sephora has an excellent return policy. And I purchased this. And I think this was like $65. So it was a little bit cheaper. But I don't typically like Philosophy scents. But the gal that was working at the counter had me smell it. And it smells so good. It's very light. It has kind of a coconut undertone. And it does kind of have the sunscreeny smell to it, but it's super non-offensive. I think that anybody, could tolerate this if you like walked past them and they had, they didn't really like strong scents. I don't think anybody would find this as an offensive scent. So it is a really nice, just light summer scent. So again, this is Pure Grace Summer by Philosophy, and I haven't heard anybody talk about this yet, and it's a great one. So I grabbed that, and I think that is all from Sephora. So now I have Ulta. So let's see, what did I get at Ulta? Just a couple of things. I picked up the Pssst Dry Shampoo. I've never had this kind before, and I've heard so many people talk about it. This is obviously, it came from Ulta, but it's drugstore brand. It was just a few bucks, and I'm curious to see how that works out. I got this Pink Sugar hair perfume. So the Pink Sugar perfume, it's for your hair. So I try to let my hair go a couple of days before I wash it. And sometimes it can pick up smells of whatever I'm around, like if I'm cooking something. I know it's kind of gross, but I don't know, my hair does that. So I think this will be nice to just, spray in my hair if it starts to smell funny. It is what it is. Couple more things. I got the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. I thought this would be a nice refreshing spray just to keep in my purse for the summertime. I grabbed the Ulta brand eye makeup remover. I have never tried this before, so I'm curious to see how this will work. I will report back in an empties video. I got this Jack Black lip balm in shea butter and vitamin E. I've heard a ton of people talk about this Jack Black lip balm, so curious to see how that works out. And I got the Sun Bum banana flavored SPF 30. It smells so good. Chapstick. So I love this Sun Bum sunscreen. It smells like coconuts, and I thought I had actually grabbed the coconut lip chapstick balm, whatever, but it is in bananas, and it still smells good. I really like it. So that's what I grabbed at Ulta. And then at the makeup outlet, I picked up a couple of things. So I recently went through a sample size of the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. It was in my last empties video, actually, and I really, really enjoyed it. So I picked up a big mamma jamma of that, and it was $21. Which I think originally it's like maybe $30 for this size. It's 8.5 ounces, so I was happy to have this. I really did enjoy that face wash. And then I have been eyeing this for actually a couple of years, and I've never tried it. And this is the MAC Lightful Marine Bright Formula Softening Lotion. So basically it's a brightening toner. And I figured I could use it like in the morning before I after I wash my face before I put my makeup on. So anyway, yeah, that's the bottle. And I've heard good things about it, but I think it's a fairly old product, so I don't think it's getting a lot of like hype or people talking about it much on YouTube. So anyway, I'll let you know my thoughts on this again in an empties video. I'm all about the glowy skin right now, like anything that's brightening or that could make my skin glowy. I love it. And then the last thing I purchased was Melissa Prada had talked about the TonyMoly. There was a TonyMoly mask deal on Amazon, and I actually think it's it might not be a deal. It might just be there all the time. So definitely check it out. Go to Amazon and look up TonyMoly face masks. But I got 10 face masks for like $12, which is ridiculous because if you go to Ulta, these are typically like $2.50, I think, a piece. So it was a screaming deal for all of these face masks, and they're super cute. I mean, this one is like pomegranate, and then you have, what is this? Can't even see. Seaweed, broccoli, tomato. So it's a radiance sheet. This one is brightening, and it's lemon. This one is clear skin, and it's rice, a rice mask sheet. So avocado for nutrition. Anyway, so just a bunch of different kinds of face masks for very inexpensive, $11 on Amazon. So check that out to see if you could still get the deal. So that is everything. That is my VIB haul. You know, Ulta, a couple things here and there that I've picked up, and yeah, I'm really excited about all this stuff. So if you are new to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe and stick around. I try to do hauls, and empties videos are pretty much what I do most of. And I am going to film a drugstore haul next, so check that out. I'll try to remember to link it down below in this video, and I hope that you're having a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.